Hey guys, it's Steph and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, there's no point like giving any kind of build up. I got Blue Blood and I got one of the Liquid Frosts. I got it and I'm really excited to put it on my face. And I know you guys are really excited for me to put this on my face because you've all been like tweeting me and Instagramming me for the past like however long, asking me to try this out. So let's just get into this bloody video. Let's try this out, alright? That's my intro. That's all I'm gonna do. I feel like I look really weird right now. I don't know who that is. I'm like, lime green, no highlighter on my cheeks, forehead on show, brown eyes. I don't know who that is. I look very beige. So, yeah, basically, as requested by you guys, over and over and over again, you guys seem to have wanted me to try out the new Blue Blood palette from Jeffree Star. So, I mean, you guys know that Alien was more my kind of vibe than anything else. And then good old Jeffers goes and brings out like this palette and I'm just like I'm not gonna lie, from what I saw online, this kind of pretty much looks like my dream eyeshadow palette. So I'm really excited to try it. So yeah, as soon as this launched, I literally set an alarm for when it launched on Beauty Bay. And as soon as the alarm went off, I bought this straight away. And I also picked up one of his Liquid Frosts in the shade Ice Cream Bling. So this is just like the lightest one that he does in like that collection. It's kind of like the champagne-y gold shade. I like his Liquid Frosts. They're not my favorite formula ever. They are a little bit too glittery for me. But still, I thought I'd give one a go and chuck it on my face just so you guys can kind of get a review of it. So I need highlighter on my face right now because right now, like I said, I'm not looking like me. So I need to put something on my face. So I'm going to zoom you in a little bit and we're going to shove this on. There was a fly then. All right, so let's just go ahead and whack this on my face. So like I said, this one's in the shade Ice Cream Bling. And it looks like this. So obviously same kind of packaging as like the normal Liquid Frost, but obviously it's got like a blue top instead of a pink one. Just looks kind of like just like a standard champagne shade to me. I'm gonna give it a shake. And then, whew, love that. That's what it looks like. Oh, that does look very, very nice. Let's do like a little blend out. I was actually a little bit worried that this was gonna have like blue reflex in it or something, but I don't think it does. I can't really tell, to be honest. I feel like it maybe does have like some kind of bluey, like very, very icy blue reflex in it. So maybe it does a little bit. Why did I put this much on the back of my hand? Hell's wrong with me? Yeah, it does have very, very slight little like blue reflex in it. It doesn't seem to be as glittery as the other ones that he's done. Like the other one that I've tried. I have Canary Bling, I think it's called. That one is a little bit more glittery for me. Yeah, it does have kind of like a mixture of like little gold shimmers, little silver shimmers by the looks of things, and then also kind of like very, very tiny baby blue shimmers. So kind of this sort of shade, but very, very tiny. So I don't think that's really going to pick up, but it does kind of give it more of like a cool tone cast. So I've just gone ahead and gotten a damp beauty blender. So what I'm going to do is take even more on the back of my hand because apparently I don't have enough. Let me just take some of that there. I'm just going to take some of that on the end of the sponge there and dot that on. Okay, yeah, like, I'll do cutaways, like, on my phone or something. By the way, I just want to quickly let you guys know, because I know not all of you read the comments, I am working on... There's that fly again. I am working on a setup for, like, an extra camera that will literally go here, because long story short, the lens I have right now doesn't zoom in. It's like a fixed lens. Oh my god, the fly is literally on my head. Oh my god, why are you not leaving? Yeah, so basically I'm getting a second camera setup. So when I'm like talking to you guys about how like something looks on my skin, like, I hear you when you say that it kind of looks great because of the lights and everything because it's quite far away. Soon, I don't have a set date yet, but hopefully very, very soon, I am going to have a second camera setup that will basically show you guys like everything. It's going to be like super macro, like super zoomed in. So when I say something's like glittery or I don't know, cakey or something, it's just going to be like super raw. So whenever there's any kind of textures I'm talking about that maybe you guys can't see in this camera, I will do cutaways in like this camera that's going to be here. But yeah, for now, I'm going to do a cutaway of how this looks on my skin to show the kind of glitter particles on it. I don't hate it, but it's not my everyday kind of thing. Like, I just kind of want it to look like that, but it is quite glittery. So I'm not surprised because like I said, the Liquid Frosts aren't like my favorite formula ever. But I like it. They do blend out nicely. They are nice, but they are just too glittery for me. But you might like them. But yes. So I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see that. But as I kind of turn my head, by the way, hi. This is a really nice angle. As I kind of turn my face, there is a little bit of glitter. Like, you can maybe see the little glitter reflex there. So yeah, that is what the liquid frost looks like. It does look very nice on camera, to be fair. I like it. It's kind of like what I expected, because obviously I have tried it out before, but just in a different shade. I think I prefer this shade. It is really nice, and it doesn't look overly bluey or anything like that, if that's what any of you guys were wondering. If you like glittery highlighters, if you like this particular shade, it's good. Like, it is really good for a glittery highlighter. I just don't like glittery highlighters as much. So yeah, it is nice. It's nice, all right? I'm going to say it again. It's nice. So now it is time to just move on to this guy. I am buzzing to try this out. So, oh, mate. Again, I saw the packaging online and it just looks so sick. So obviously, it looks like a coffin. I love it. I love it so much. It's just like blood sugar, but like on crack. You've got a little blue metallic hinge there, or like a clasp, and opens up. Oh. Not the easiest thing to open up, but oh my God. Oh wow, that's... Hi. That's a bit weird, isn't it? So I'm sure all of you guys have already seen this floating around on social media, but just in case you haven't, you basically open it up and you have a massive mirror right on the lid. A whole load of blues. This gets me so excited. If you're new here, hi, hello, welcome. Just me shaking your hand. I love blue eyeshadows. You might have noticed that. So it looks like we've got 2 shimmers on the top, these 2 here, the rest are mattes. We then have this shimmer here, and this kind of like glittery shade, and this shimmer here. So it looks like we have 6 shimmers, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 12 mattes. 6 shimmers, 12 mattes equals 18 eyeshadows. Thank you very much. I mean, I think we need to do at least a few live swatches like right now. So I'm going to go ahead and what should I do? I'm going to do 3. I'm going to swatch Ocean Ice, Flourishing, and Entitled. Yeah, okay, so Entitled can go first. Yes. This is like my shade. Like the whole kind of like turquoisey, just, I love it. Then we'll go in with Ocean Ice, which looks kind of glittery. Yeah, this looks like a glitter. So that's that one there. I feel kind of very tempted to use that one today. And then we'll take Flourishing, which is this. So good. I just love blues. I've always loved blues. I used to have a blue bedroom, blue walls, blue carpet, blue TV. Okay, I'm just going to swatch here. So good. This one intrigues me. Yeah, so this one has like some glitter in it. So it is a little bit more chunky, but obviously, I mean, it's not like a shimmer. It's going to be a little bit more chunky. And then this matte there. This brings me a lot of joy. I don't know why I swatch things like this, but this brings me a lot of joy. Right, let's get it on my eyeballs. So for my eyes, as you can see, I've already got a base on there. I'm literally just using the Cosmetics by Under Eye Concealer, just because I like it as a base at the moment. So first of all, I'm going to go ahead and take this very stained brush that is clean. It is just stained. And I think I'm going to start with like a darker shade in my crease and then kind of like build it up around that. Question is, which one do I bloody use? I feel like I might even start off with Undertaker, like this super dark shade there. Okay, there is like a fair amount of kickback. I will just do a close-up to show you. Like, can you see that just there? If I just quickly show you, try and do this left-handed, jabby. So there is a little bit of kickback, just a heads up. But I mean, that doesn't bother me too much, to be honest. It's kind of like, if it's a nice palette, kickback doesn't really bother me. Okay, so I'm just going to make sure I am all blended out, and I'm going to go straight in my crease with this one. I'm scared because it's quite dark and I'm not normally used to that. Oh, that is actually a lot more blue than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be very kind of like black blue, but that actually works even better, to be honest. By the way, don't ask me what kind of eye look I'm going to do. Got no idea, to be honest. Not a clue. If you've been around here for a while, you'll know that I'd never normally have any kind of idea. I just kind of wing half of these things and just hope for the best. I then already started taking it there. I then think I'm going to take Blue Monday. So this one here doesn't have any kickback, really. I'm just going to lightly kind of feather that over the top there. Then I'm going to take Blue Blood. I'm going to take Blue Blood, which is this shade here. I'm dusting off my brush. And I'm going in with that. And just overlap the two. Oh, I like that colour. I like this colour a lot. And then I'm going to take a little tiny touch of mint tea, which is this guy there. Hello. And now I'm taking like a crazy ass brush right now. It's literally just like a shader brush, but I don't want to get too close to my brow bone. So I'm literally just kind of angling that around my brow bone, and then I'll add like a bit of a highlighter over the top in a second. So I know it seems like a bit weird that I'm using this brush right now, but it's just so I can kind of overlap it without going right into my brow. Ooh, that actually worked a lot better than I thought it was going to. I thought it was going to work well, but I like that it actually works as a really nice highlight. That's super pigmented as well. Like, I was just kind of expecting it to be a bit like a kind of blending shade, just like kind of nothing really, just a little bit of something. But that's actually super pigmented. So yeah, I'm impressed by that. Oh, I'd like to do that all over my lid actually. That all over my lid with like not much else would look sick. Then just taking the brush that I was using before that just had that kind of medium blue shade. And just feathering over that lightly. Now literally just like ever so slightly pressing that brush just on my inner corner, just so I can get a bit more of like a better blend for the inner corner. Because I am gonna do a little cut crease in a minute. And by in a minute, I mean right now. So I'm just going to take some of that and go la-da-dee for some wacky ass faces. And then just do a little cut crease there. So just tap that down, and I'm just going to use the like clean side of my beauty blender and just tapping that excess there. Alright, so I now think I'm going to take I'm Cold, which is this shade here. This like super kind of minty blue. And I'm going to, do we have a white shade? Okay, I might just leave a little bit of that inner corner there. I'm just going to pack that on my lid. And then I'll just take that brush to go like right up to my like cut crease. And now I'm going to take that fluffy brush that I was using again. And I'm going to go in with Blue Monday just to kind of build up the outer corner and just to overlap ever so slightly there. Just with that cut crease to kind of blend it. These blues are so nice. So now I'm going to take a little angle brush and I'm going to try and do some wing liner with my Bye Bye Under Eye base thing. And then try and put shadow on top of that. I'm thinking maybe like the glittery dark blue. I can hear my neighbours arguing at each other at the moment. And I just know it's just going to get louder and louder. So now I'm on a time limit. Like that. Oh my God, I think I did it. I think I did it. Right, okay. This is good. All right, so now I'm going to go back to this like weird angle brush. And I'm going to take Ocean Ice, which is that glitter shade. And while my eye base is still wet, I'm going to stamp that along my lash line. I don't think I've ever actually done this kind of line before, so if I screw it up, whoops. Oh my God, I think that's actually working. Oh my God. Watch me screw it up now. Just you watch. I'm actually going to take a little bit more of that Undertaker shade as well, just to help me do the wing. Bit of a weird wing, but it's alright, I'll roll with it. Oh my God, I think I did it. I mean, there's fallout on my face, because, you know, normally if I actually had planned to do this sort of eye look, I would have done my eyes first. But I think that's actually worked. I think if I clean up under my eyes a little bit, that's worked. I'm always like, woo, yeah, I don't need to plan with these looks. Evidently, I bloody do, because I always do shit like this. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that could have gone so much worse for someone that's not ever done that before. That could have gone a whole lot worse. I don't know why I just went ahead and did something that I've never ever done before while I'm filming a video, but that's all right. It's fine. It's fine. So now I think I'm just going to go ahead and go back in with Blue Blood for a minute, just on my lower lash line. Really just kind of smoke that out for a second. I feel like I should have done that before I did that liner. Noted. Noted for next time. Thanks so much. That looks a little bit crazy now. And then I think I'm actually going to take a little bit of Deceased, because it doesn't look that shimmery. And I'm going to run that on my lower lash line as well. I'm now going to take just the tiniest little touch of I'm Cold again, just literally like right on the tip of a fluffy brush. And just go right underneath that. And then to finish off, I think we should probably do some sort of shimmer right on my inner corner. So I'm actually going to play it safe because I have a lot of blue on my eye right now, if you couldn't see. And I'm going to go in with this shade, which is Cullinan. Cullinan, I don't know what that means, but okay. And then yeah, whack that right on the inner corner. Oh shit, that's a lot more than I thought it was going to be. I mean, that is insanely pigmented, so you don't need a lot of that. Wish I could go back in time then and tell myself that, but that's fine. All right, guys, so that is this side pretty much done. I just went ahead and kind of like cleaned up this side a little bit. Added a little bit of like black liner to the wing just so it didn't look so crap. I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye off camera because obviously that took me a while. Add some lashes, add some mascara, and I'll check back with you guys for my final thoughts. All right, guys, so I did my other eye, added some lashes, no idea what they were. Just found them in my cupboard. I'm actually obsessed with this look. I mean, I know it's blue eyeshadow, so I was kind of gonna be obsessed with it from like the get-go. But like halfway through, I was thinking, what have I done? I have fully like effed up. But now I've done both. This eye is a lot better because I kind of knew what I was doing, but that's always the case. I actually love how this looks. I love the blues. It's a slightly different blue for me. Normally I kind of do like turquoisey sort of shades. This is a little bit more of like a baby blue, kind of like, I don't know, just like, there's a different blue, all right? I mean, you guys probably already know my thoughts on this. I friggin' love it. It performs exactly how all of his other eyeshadows do. There was a little bit of fallout in one of the shades, but other than that, like, absolutely no issues at all. They're blended out easily. They're all obviously like colours that work together. So I think the colour choice is spot on. Also because they're all blues. I literally have no complaints to that palette at all. It looks sick. It's blue and it was really easy to work with. And then for this guy, like I said, not my usual kind of formula, just because of the glitter. But if you do like this kind of thing, it's also nice. It looks nice. I like it. Hey guys, sorry to like interrupt myself there. Breaking news. I just washed my face, just getting ready for bed. And I don't know if you can see it from here, but I have done a cutaway on my phone to kind of show you what it looks like. Can you guys see that it has, I have like a stain, like a red stain on both eyes where like the liner part was, and like I'm a bit confused. It doesn't hurt or anything. It doesn't feel sore or dry or anything like that. But yeah, like you can definitely see it's not like just random areas of my eye. It's literally on both eyes. There's kind of like a wing liner effect. So I don't know what's going on with this like glittery blue eyeshadow. I don't know if it's got some sort of special effects or if it's just staining my eyeballs. But yeah, it's kind of giving me like a red eyeliner look, which wasn't really the look I was going for. But yeah, a bit confused by that, to be honest. Just thought I'd let you know. Like I said, it's not hurting. It's not like overly like visible, like overly visible. Yeah, bit weird. Okay, let's go back to me looking way better than I am now. Bye. So guys, let me know your thoughts on this look. I know it's not perfect, but like I said, it was the first time we're doing it, so be nice, but also let me know what you think, because I kind of feel like I want to do more looks kind of like this, because it wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be, but I'm kind of obsessed. All right, guys, so if you enjoyed this video, as always, please do give it a big thumbs up because that really does help me out a lot. And also subscribe if you do want to see more of me because I upload all the damn time, as I'm sure you'll know by now. But apart from that, that is it from me. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.